that great eschatological event, the national repentance of the Jews. Zechariah tells us 2/3 of them will not believe. They'll be judged, purged out, but 1/3 of that nation will believe.
It
If that
comes
were to
from the
happen
Greek word
soon, that would be a number something around 4 to 5 million Jews, the salvation of the chosen nation. This is the only way that anyone can be saved, and it is the only way that Israel will be saved. There is no salvation for anyone unless they believe the truth about Jesus Christ and the truth about the gospel of the cross, and unless they repent and embrace Jesus as Lord and Savior. And that is exactly what a future generation of Jews will do. They will embrace Him